Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Lee and I come from Bukit Mentajam. Now I'm staying in Kluang, Johor. So welcome everyone. The reason for having this video or uploading this video is sharing with you order of adjectives as requested by my YouTube subscriber. So this person wanted to know how to arrange adjectives when we are creating a sentence. So for me, I think all languages are the same, whether it is English, Bahasa Melayu or Mandarin, it's the same. When you have many adjectives in a sentence, whether you are speaking or you are writing, definitely you have to arrange the adjectives in a certain order. So in English, we have this. This is the order. First one, you must write your opinion or the quality. Example, pretty, interesting, or intelligent, lazy, hardworking. All these are under opinions. Okay? What you think of a person, animal, thing, or place. Then after your opinion, then you talk about whether it is big or small, long or short. And following that, the age of that person or a thing. So here age doesn't mean how many years old, that type of age, but rather whether it is old or young, new or old, And after that, only you mention the shape, whether it is rectangular, triangle, oval, round, okay? After the shape, then you mention the color. And after the color, you can mention, if you want to have an extra adjective, you can tell us where this place originates or this person. So talk about the country here. The country or the place, the town, okay? Normally it's a country, all right? And after that is the material, what this thing is made of. It could be steel, iron, wooden, plastic, glass. And the last one will be the purpose. What is the purpose of this thing? Just like coloring. You say coloring pencil. So we know that this pencil, the purpose of this pencil is for coloring. And therefore, coloring is the purpose. So you can see how it is arranged. So we call it osas-com, easy to remember. Osas-com. O for origin, opinion, S for size, A for age, S for shape, C for color, O for origin, where this thing is which country it is from, M for material, P for purpose. So osas-com, easy to remember. But then, in your sentence, you may start with a, and, or the. In that situation, when you use a, and, or the, it becomes the first. It has the first position. Example, the first, before opinion. So opinion becomes number 2. So example, the pretty girl, or an interesting book. So in that situation, when you use a and the, then a and the is the first place. Then the second place is the opinion. This goes to number 2. Or you may have quantity. In your sentence, you may start with some, a few, many, or 2 or 3. In that situation, the quantity takes the first place. So example, 10 pretty girls or many interesting books. Okay, so when you have all these words, then it is the first place. And this one becomes the second place. Okay, so remember that last week I gave you a little exercise to do. You can check your answers. This is for the next exercise. Okay, the next one. For this one is a bit minimum I give 3, maximum I give 4. So see how you arrange. So let me read the answers to you. My aunt has a brown wooden cupboard. A is determinant, so it's the first place. The second place is brown, okay, color. After the color, wooden, the material. So you arrange it that way. A brown wooden cupboard. There is a pretty young girl sitting on the sofa. Again, a. So a is the first place. After a, pretty, opinion. After opinion, young. Young is age. So it goes like this. A pretty young girl. Okay, not a young pretty girl. Madam Sim carried a big plastic bag to the market. Again, number 1. After that, big is the size. And after the size, you talk about the material is plastic. Okay, so a big plastic bag. Mrs. Wong wears an expensive diamond ring on her finger. N, again, N is determiner, so it's the first place. After N, then you talk about your opinion. Expensive. After expensive, diamond. Diamond is material, so it becomes an expensive diamond ring. Not diamond expensive. Lisa is playing with her 2 cute white kittens. 2 is quantity, so it's the first place. After 2, then you talk about your opinion. Cute, so here. After cute, color, white. The farmer is digging with a metal gardening spade. Again, so is the determiner. After you talk about the material. The material is metal. After the material, the purpose, gardening. That means the spade is for gardening, so gardening is the purpose. We sat at an oval dining table and ate our food. So M is the first one. Why? Because it is a determiner. It comes first. After N, you talk about the shape. The shape is oval. After the shape, then you talk about the purpose. What is this table for? The purpose. So the table is made for eating. That is why it is called a dining table. Okay, so this is the order of adjectives. One winner keeps her coins in a small leather purse. Firstly, so determiner comes first. After the determiner, small. Small is the size. After the small is the material, leather. So a small leather purse, not a leather small purse. Okay, so this is the way you arrange your adjectives in this order. Which one is first, which one is second, which one is third, or which one is last. Here we have 4. Some of the questions here I have put 4. So I'm sure by now you are very clear. Actually, this lesson is not difficult at all. Why? Because there is what you call something like a formula. You just have to follow this and you should be okay. So I have one more exercise for you here, and then I'm sure you know what order of adjectives is, and you won't make mistakes in for students. You won't make mistakes in school when you're writing your essays. And of course, adults, we do use this maybe in our emails, especially if you're selling a product. You may want to describe your product, or those people who are designing flyers or brochures, you may need all these things, or people in the tourism sector may want to design a brochure. So usually in tourism we use a lot of adjectives to describe how beautiful the place is, how attractive it is. Okay, so that's all for this time. Do give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you want to buy my book, level 1, level 2, I still have some more. If you want to buy, please WhatsApp to me. And of course, level 3, I don't know when it will be ready, but I'm on it now. I'm doing level 3 now. One thing is that for this 1 or 2 months, I have extra time, a little extra time for these 2 months, at least these 2 months. So if you are interested to take any courses from me, whether you want to learn speaking or writing or grammar, vocabulary, you can contact me. So whatever you want, WhatsApp to me. Do not call me, okay? Because I may be doing something and I'm not able to answer your phone, okay? So you just WhatsApp to me. At my free time, I will reply. Sometimes I don't reply maybe in a day or 2, but I will. Now sometimes I have things to do. I just cannot focus on so many things at the same time. Okay, but I definitely will look at it and I will reply. Okay, so just WhatsApp me whatever you need. So if you want to take a course with me, you can. You want to study anything with me, you can. But online. Why? Unless you are staying in Klang, Johor, then it's possible you can come to my tuition center to learn direct from me. If you are not in Klang, then the only way is using, via online. Okay, so that's all for this time. Remember to give me a like, share and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next video, and you can in the meantime try this at home, and next video you can check your answers with me. Alright, so goodbye everyone, and see you again.